Today we will discuss oxidizing agent and reducing agent. In previous class we discussed what is oxidation reaction and what is reduction reaction and redox reaction. So in this class we will discuss about oxidizing agent, reducing agent and some other points regarding oxidation state. So here oxidizing agent, first of all discuss about oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent means a species or chemical species that accept electron in the chemical reaction or in the reaction and get reduced is known as oxidizing agent. Suppose this is a reaction, means example of oxidizing agent, reducing agent we will show. So sodium, in this reaction sodium get react with sulfur and form sodium sulfide. So in the reactant the oxidation number of sodium is 0 and the oxidation number of sulfur is 0, because the oxidation number of every element and atoms in neutral form 0. So here sodium react with sulfur and form sodium sulfide. So in the reactant the both have oxidation number 0, but in case of product sodium sulfide the oxidation number of sodium is +1 and the oxidation number of sulfur is -2. So according to the definition of oxidizing agent, a species that gain electron and get reduced in the chemical reaction is known as oxidizing agent. So here sulfur gain of electron means sulfur gain electron and converted into 0 oxidation state to -2 oxidation state. So here a reduction of sulfur takes place and the any species which reduced in the chemical reaction is known as oxidizing agent. And the other thing is reducing agent. So a species that donate electron to the other species, a species that donate electron or lose electron to other species and get oxidized is known as reducing agent. So here sodium in the reactant side the sodium has 11 electron, means oxidation state 0, but in product sodium lost 1 electron and convert into sodium plus ion. So in product the oxidation number of sodium is +1. So here sodium convert into +1 by losing 1 electron. So we can say the sodium get oxidized, means sodium is a reducing agent in which loss of electron takes place, and the sulfur that accept electron in the reaction known as oxidizing agent. So in this reaction here sodium is reducing agent and the sulfur is oxidizing agent. Now here one question asked from here. So question is the justify that the reaction sodium react with hydrogen molecule and convert into sodium hydride is a redox reaction. So here we have to justify this reaction is a redox reaction. So already we know the redox reaction means the reaction in which oxidation and reduction reaction takes place. So in this reaction we have to prove means one element get reduced and other element get oxidized. So in this reaction the product of sodium hydride is a ionic compound. Ionic means sodium lose 1 electron to hydrogen atom and hydrogen atom means hydrogen gain 1 electron and convert into H- ion. So here sodium hydride is ionic compound in which oxidation number of sodium means sodium is +1, means by losing 1 electron by sodium, and the hydrogen is -1. So hydrogen accept 1 electron. So here accept means hydrogen accept electron. So hydrogen accept electron means hydrogen get reduced and any species which get reduced in the chemical reaction is known as oxidizing agent. So in reactant both sodium and hydrogen have 0 oxidation state. in the reactant, sodium is an elemental form and hydrogen is an elemental form. So here the oxidation number of any element or atom means 0. So here in this reaction sodium get oxidized. Sodium get oxidized means sodium loss electron. Sodium loss electron according to above definition, any species which lose electron is known as reducing agent and the hydrogen get reduced. So according to this question we have to justify the oxidation and the reaction takes place. So in this reaction sodium get oxidized means oxidation of sodium takes place and the reduction of hydrogen takes place. That means oxidation and reduction takes place in the above chemical reaction. Therefore we can say it is a example of a redox reaction in which sodium lose one electron and convert into sodium plus ion by removal of one electron, and hydrogen accept electron and convert into hydride means H minus. Here the number of hydrogen atom is 2, therefore we have to write here 2 electron. Our next point is calculation of oxidation state. In this chapter, from previous we discuss oxidation state. So here finally here we will discuss calculation of oxidation state. So suppose this is a question, means calculation of oxidation is number of chlorine in the following compounds. First one is HCl. So here question ask what is the oxidation number of chlorine in hydrogen. So before calculating oxidation state we have to understand some concept regarding electronegativity. So this is a periodic table in which first group elements are known as alkali metal means metal, and the second group elements are also metal except hydrogen. But in right side elements are present in above in p block elements are known as non-metal, and the size of atoms are atoms in the periodic table. Suppose this is a periodic table. So here we have to draw atoms with a size. So here when we go from left to right in the p table, then the number of valence electron increases. So number of valence electron increases, that means the charge of nucleus increases, and the charge of nucleus increases means the attraction force between nucleus means which contain proton to electron, outermost electron increases. Therefore the size will be decreases when we go from left to right. So here the order of size will be like this, and when we go from top to bottom in group, so here the size of atom increases due to the addition of extra cell. So here suppose this one is helium atom and this one is neon atom. So helium atomic number is 2, so configuration is 2 means helium atom contain only one cell, but in case of neon the atomic number of neon is 10, configuration 2 8. So here the number of cell orbit in neon is 2. So when we go from top to bottom in the group, here the size of atom increases due to addition of cell, extra cell. So here one thing is important here, that is the electronegativity of elements inversely proportional to size, means electronegativity increases with decreasing size. So In the P table, chlorine is a most electronegative element in the P table, and second electronegative element in the P table is oxygen. So fluorine is the only one element which cannot donate electron to any other atom. Oxygen have also more electronic. Oxygen is also more electro element. It accept two electrons. So most of the compound, the oxidation number of oxygen will be -2. But with fluorine means oxygen react with fluorine and form oxygen fluoride. Then here the oxygen, so the oxidation number +1, like this. So here important thing is the fluorine. Fluorine is the most electronegative element, and it cannot lose electron to any chemical species. So here the HCl, the oxidation number of chlorine in HCl. So here the electronegativity of chlorine is more than the hydrogen. So suppose here hydrogen singly bonded with chlorine. Suppose we break this bond. So electrons are transferred, both electrons are transferred towards a chlorine atom due to the highest electronegativity of chlorine with hydrogen. Therefore, the hydrogen generate +1 charge and chlorine get minus charge. So here the oxidation number of chlorine is -1 and the oxidation number of hydrogen is +1. And by calculation, so here hydrogen lose one electron means also whenever hydrogen attached with electronegative element, then confirm the hydrogen will donate one electron to other atom. So here the oxidation number of hydrogen is +1 and plus chlorine. Suppose oxidation number of chlorine is X is equal to, here the power, any this compound do not have any charge in power. So here nothing is charge means here zero oxidation state, means here the charge will be 0. So by this formula we can calculate the oxidation number of chlorine. So here X is equal to +1, -1. So here the oxidation number of chlorine is -1 and the other compound is HClO. Here the hydrogen is electropositive element, means hydrogen lose one electron with chlorine and oxygen is more electronegative atom in this compound. Therefore oxygen gain 2 electron, because oxygen require 2 electron to complete its octet. And chlorine, so we have to find the oxidation number of chlorine here. So suppose the oxidation number of chlorine is X. So here oxygen, like this compound, always takes 2 electron to other chemical, means other species. So here oxidation number means oxygen, the oxidation number of oxygen will be -2 and the oxidation number of hydrogen will be +1. So and the above charge is 0. So here +1 plus X plus the oxidation number, the number of oxygen is 1 and the one oxygen atom contain -2 charge is equal to, there is no charge, that means here 0. So 1 plus X, -2 into 1 -2, so here -2 is equal to 0. So here -2 1, so X -1 is equal to 0, X is equal to -1. So this is the oxidation number of chlorine atom in HClO. Next one is HClO2. So here we have to calculate the oxidation number of chlorine, means we suppose the oxidation number of chlorine is X. Oxygen is most electronegative atom, so confirm it take 2 electrons. So here the oxidation number of oxygen will be -2 and the oxidation number of hydrogen will be +1. So here 1 plus X plus, here the oxidation number of oxygen atom is 2, so we have to write here 2 and one oxygen contain -2 charge and above power 0 charge. So 1 plus X, 2 to the 4, so 2 to the 4 means -4 is equal to 0. So here x minus 3 is equal to 0, and finally x is equal to plus 3. So here the oxidation number of chlorine is plus 3. Next one is HClO4. HClO4. So here oxidation number of hydrogen is plus 1, chlorine is X, and the oxygen is minus 2. So here the number of hydrogen atom is 1. So we can write here 1, and one hydrogen atom contain plus 1 charge plus X plus. Here the number of oxygen atom is 4, and one oxygen atom contain minus 2 charge. Here the oxidation number is 0. So 1 plus x minus 8 is equal to 0. X minus 7 is equal to 0. Finally, the oxidation number of chlorine is plus 7. Here the oxidation number of chlorine is plus 7. The oxidation number of chlorine is plus 3. Here minus 1. Here minus 1. Next one is like a KMnO4. So here also the most electronegative atom will be oxygen. So it will show minus 2 charge, means manganese. We have to calculate the oxidation number of manganese. Suppose the oxidation number of manganese is X, and the oxidation number of potassium plus 1. So potassium atomic number 19, configuration 2, 8, 8, 1. So 1 means it can accept 7 electron or lose 1 electron to complete its octet. So it favor the removal of 1 electron. Therefore, the oxidation number of potassium is plus 1. So here the number of potassium is 1, and 1 potassium atom contain plus 1 charge. Here the oxidation number of manganese is X plus the number of oxygen atom is 4, and the 1 oxygen atom contain minus 2 charge is equal to 0. Here 1 plus x minus 8 is equal to 0. X minus 7 is equal to 0. Finally x is equal to plus 7. So here the oxidation number of KMnO4 is 7.